Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use FILMORA 9 in a very easy tutorial, and I think you'll find this very helpful. We talk about the basics, introduction to this software. It's pretty easy, believe it or not. I know it's kind of intimidating, a lot of features going on here, but I'll try to do my best to break it down for you guys. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment below. That way I know you guys are enjoying the content of this channel. I really appreciate that. Alright, well, let's get started. So this is FILMORA. What you have here is where you drop your videos, your clips, your images, your audio, and this panel right here is going to be where you get the preview of the video or the images or any kind of media files you want to import. This right here is your timeline. This right here is just a cursor that you can move it from left to right on the seconds, minutes, or hours you want of your video. This is very important, this red, because this, notice it has a scissor right here. This cuts the video to any time length you want. This right here is going to be, these are layers, and this icon means film or video. This right here means lock, so you can lock it so no one messes it up. You don't accidentally delete any files. This is the eye, which means you can hide it or show it. The layer, if you like to hide layers. This right here is your audio layer. So this is the audio layer. It has one because it's one layer of each. This is the lock button right here as well. Same thing, you can lock it. And this is for the sound. You can mute the sound or increase the sound. So right here you have tabs. These tabs are your media files, your audio, titles, and transition, effects. And notice that in each single tab they have their own elements in here for free that you can use, that you can add to your video for editing. So these are going to be your project files here. Right now we have nothing here, so it's going to be 0. The only thing that will have numbers in here are sample colors and sample videos. These come free with the program, like sample colors if you want to have a background, or if you want to transition to black or white or any other color. These are just video files here, sample videos. So you can use these as a sample if you want for your video. If you need some kind of a transition image, feel free to use that. But let's go back to project media. You're always going to want to hit project media files as your default, and it's easy to remember because it's the first thing on here. So you can import your files or video or clips by hitting file import or just double clicking on it. I like to double click on this one because it's much easier. Once I do that, I'm going to upload a video that I made, which is 5 reasons to be a graphic designer. Check that out if you haven't, it's on my channel. Let's go ahead and import that video. Click on this, hit open, and notice it'll give me a preview of this file. So now I can drag this image, and notice that once I highlight over the image, it tells me how long it is and when it was created over this preview right here in this box. So let's go ahead and drag this over. You can drag this into the film layer. You can't drag this, even if I tried on the audio, it won't go. So it'll stick exactly to this layer right here, which is the file, the film layer. You can also make new layers by clicking plus. So if I click on plus right here, manage tracks, it'll tell me what do you want to add. You can add a video layer, audio layer. So say if I want to add a video layer, I click on this video layer, and now I can duplicate this and just put it above this layer, which makes no sense right now. But say if you wanted to do like a cut shot to this, like if you have this video playing, then you want to do a transition, then it jumps over to this, and this will be your other second clip of a video, and then it goes back to original video. So you could mess with that. Notice that gave me a number 2. That means you have 2 layers. This is the first layer, this is the second layer for file. If you want to delete a layer, click on this, or you want to right click and hit delete selected track. Do you want to delete this? Continue, hit yes, and there you go. So now this is very important to know this scroll bar here, because this allows you to scroll and preview your file, whatever video you have. So I already edited this video, and we're just looking at the actual final video. In my original file for FILMORA, I had multiple layers. I had my video layer, then I had my transition layer to this, where I went to black, then I had my logo, the introduction with the music, then it was me, then it was my other clips, my other videos. So let me know if you guys want to see a more in-depth how to make a YouTube video using FILMORA. I would love to do that for you guys, but I need to know if you would be interested. So if you do, go ahead and comment below. and let me know if you do want to see a full in-depth video of that. So anyways, so this is important, this this pink track bar, I guess you could call it, that allows you to scroll left or right. And once you scroll, notice that right here in this box, as I'm scrolling, and right here, it's showing me how many seconds I am in the video exactly. If I go over, now it tells me 1 minute. So this means 1 minute, 2 seconds, and then it goes even more. So let's go back to this. You can also hit these buttons right here. So this is stop. If I hit stop, it goes all the way to the beginning of the video, which is right here. If I hit play, it's going to start playing the video. So this is now playing the video. I'm going to hit pause. If I want to go back to this, it says backward left. So it goes back to the actual second. If you want to do a close-up of it, notice it changes the tracks here. You can also go forward. This is helpful if you want to cut to a very specific scene. You could do that. But an easy way is also to drag this left or right, and you can see the minutes here and whatnot. So I'm gonna hit stop again. It's gonna go all the way to the beginning. And now let's try to cut this video layer. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna drag it over here, and I'm gonna cut this video right here. So I'm gonna click on this, and now I have this 2 layers cut. I can select this right here. Notice that's highlighted. I can just hit delete on my keyboard, or right click delete. So I'm gonna hit delete, and now that's gone. Now it starts here. Let me undo that by Control Z if you're on a PC, and one more time Control Z. Do it again. Now it brings it back completely, so it's joined back to the actual film layer. So this is helpful. I'll show you why it's helpful. I'm gonna hit plus, add video track here. I'm gonna go ahead and move this arrow and cut it right here. Now I'm gonna move this layer above here. So see, by me cutting it, I was able to drag it on top. So that's kind of helpful. Let me show it to you using a different scenario. Say if you want your logo to start in the beginning of the video here, you would, let's see, you would cut it right here. And honestly guys, this is the most important tool in my opinion of this whole program, is the cut and copy and pasting, because that's very helpful. So you take this, now just cut this scene right here. I'm just going to drag it and put it up here. And now I move my intro to the beginning, and then I can just shift this and drag this over there. So now this is how my video is going to start. It's going to be kind of jumpy because it's not perfect obviously, and then I have myself cutting right here, but now I have my intro that starts this way. And then just goes on. So let me undo that real quick. So now I put it back to where it originally was. That's pretty helpful when you have that layer, how you can cut and paste this image. You can also delete this once again by clicking right, delete selected track. So that's a little bit about how to cut layers. Let's talk about music, audio files. So if you want to drop in a music track in the background, I already have one in here. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in here, open this. So now I have this layer, I already imported my sound. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll up and drag this above this layer just to show you what it looks like just to have an audio file. So there we go. Now we have an audio file here. We have my video. I'm just going to go ahead and hit lock. So I'm going to lock this layer. Then I'm going to hide it. So now it should just only play my soundtrack and not my video. Yeah. So now it's just playing my sound because I had this, my layer locked and it's hidden. So now it's just playing this layer here, the audio layer. Yeah, there you go. So that's pretty cool. So that's how you can play with the audio file. Say if you don't like the volume of this, if it's not loud enough for whatever reason, you can increase the volume. But let's see how it sounds with it on a regular level of volume. So this is the actual regular level of the volume, how it's playing with the sound right now. That's pretty good. Now let's increase that if you wanted to. You go to audio. What you do is you double click on this, then do all these tabs here. You click on audio, you increase the volume right here, and then just hit OK. So now it really is going to be loud because I clicked on audio and I really moved it up. Before it was like at 0. Notice this graph right here, how it's gonna start moving up as the audio, as I'm increasing this right here. See how it's going up? I'm gonna slowly, so you can notice it right over here, how it's going up and down, like a graph almost, like a wave graph, an audio wave graph. So let's make it all the way 12. So now it's gonna be really loud. Let's take a listen. You see how it's really loud? Now I'm gonna go ahead and lower the volume. Put it back to 0. And so I'm gonna hit pause or stop. Really cool shortcut to stopping or pausing is hitting space, the space bar on your keyboard. So that allows you to let it play and stop. Alright, cool. So that's a little bit about the audio file. I'm going to go ahead and remove this file. You can delete it on your keyboard and it's gone. So that, and then going back to your media file, click on this. This shows you exactly where you are, whatever stuff you have dropped in here. So if you want to drop an image, once again double click on this and you can drop in an image if you like. This is an image. I can just drop this in here. So now I have an image right here. So that's pretty much it, guys. This video shows you how to drop and drag video files, drop and drag images, and also audio. And that was just a quick introduction on how to drag and drop. I'm gonna go ahead and show this, unlock it, and you can play with that. You can drop in your image, you can delete any layers you don't need that are empty by clicking on that. So I hope you found this video pretty helpful. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment below, and let me know if you guys want to see a full in-depth video of how to make a full YouTube video, how to edit a full YouTube video from start to finish. I could do that live for you guys if you wanted me to see that. So let me know. Alright, thanks for watching.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Check out this video right over here or right over here if you haven't already. I hope you find those videos also as helpful. Like, subscribe, comment below. We are a graphic design channel, so look out for more videos to come. Thanks.